Hello and welcome to the walkthrough for the Daily Telegraph Prize crossword on Saturday, the 8th of October, number 30,113. Let's start with the across clues. 8 across, fuss having tea reportedly by ditch. So a tea could be a brew, couldn't it? Reportedly means it's a homophone. A ditch can be a ha ha, a sunken ditch. So a fuss can be a brew ha ha. So that's the first one across. And then 9 across, hard lump of dripping. Well, dripping water going hard might make an icicle. 10 across, Harry to keep on complaining. That's going to be a nag. And then 11 across, mineral from Mound Kerr removed. So those letters removed, an anagram of Mound Kerr, and I think it's going to be corundum for a mineral. And then 12 across, the ladies included too much at a higher temperature. Well, the lady is going to be her, and then too much can be OTT, over the top, going in, gives us hotter, for it's a higher temperature. 13 across, went along after another, all the way, and completed the stroke. If you followed, you went along after, and then all the way is through. Gives us followed through for completed the stroke. 15 across, underneath, bed in part of play. So underneath can be a sub, and then a bed, as in a flower bed, could be a plot, and a part of play could be a subplot. 18 across, officer with tailless pussy on island. So a cat is a pussy, so that tailless is CA. The officer, the rank is going to be major, and that gives us Mallorca for an island. 21 across, too much for boss of boat race crew. So boat race is 8p, it's a rowing 8, isn't it? And it's going to be 1 over the 8. That's a sort of term that means a bit drunk, doesn't it, I think? And if you're the boss of the crew, you might be the 1 over the 8. 24 across, mistakes in time, deserter included. It's going to be mistakes. Time is going to be era with rat for a deserter going in. Gives us errata. And 25 across, humbug or fudge. I think this is going to be, but bar humbug, what a load of nonsense. Fudge, does that mean nonsense as well? Maybe it's a double meaning. I'm pretty sure it is nonsense though. 26 across, punishment with nothing getting in the way. So spare the rod and spoil the child. So it's going to be rod this. It's road is RD with nothing getting in. There we go. 27 across. Uproar in place to retire, left before morning. It's going to mean uproar. A place to retire is a bed. L for left. Morning is AM. Gives us bedlam for a state of uproar. And 28 across, last one across. In part of church, finally buried, genius. In, and part of church in this case is going to be the spire. Finally buried is the letter D. And if something's genius, it might be inspired. Okay, let's do the down. One down, a South American city, so song-like. So A, and then South American city is Rio, and then just the word S, arioso. Yeah, it's an opera term, I had to look it up. Something that's not quite an aria, but is a bit singy. 2 down, common to both. Greek character is mu. U in Paris is 2. Nearly all with the lost L. Stick that together, you get mutual for common to both. 3 down, so many landowners, nameless, arranged, surrender. So it's going to be a big anagram, meaning surrender, getting rid of one of the ends of landowners, and it's going to be lay down one's arms. 4 down, guy, manufactured synthetic, it's going to be man-made. And 5 down, surprisingly heightened saddle, getting vertigo. Another big anagram for vertigo is going to be light-headedness. 6 down, very strange writer's person who is highly skilled. So V for very, strange writer, so anagram of writers going after V, gives us a person who is highly skilled, a virtuoso. 7 down, reacting in rash fashion. So this is going to be actually getting a physical skin rash, so it's going to be allergic. 14 down, student is L, Jack is ab for sailor, gives us lab for a room. 16 down, weaken the spirit. It's not as in booze. This is as in resolve. It's going to be unnerved. 17 down, likely to be on the cards. Don't even think that's cryptic, is it? It's just probable. Fix the match gear. So if you fix the match, you might rig it, and gear, you'll rig. And double meaning there. 20 down, substitute comes in last and interrupts. It's in the words standing. 22 down, sun leaves part of Russia for Europe. So it's Siberia without the S for sun, gives us Iberia. And the final one, rush experiences with half-hearted youth. It's going to mean rush. If something experiences it, it might has, and then a youth might be a teen. Half-hearted, it's too easy, so you get rid of one of the hearts of teen and you get hasten. Oh, that did feel a bit of a rush actually. But there we go, another one done. Have a lovely week. Keep on crossing. See you again soon.